Okay, sorry it's kind of like off angle, but I really couldn't fix it because I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, off to the side, you can see some stuff over here where my hand is. That stuff is just notes for me to look at when I'm telling you guys about what I'm going to be bringing to InfoWeather as a whole. Anyway, it looks like we do have the temperature is now up to 76 degrees, up from 75. Winds are now mainly towards the south at 8 miles an hour. Humidity has dropped slightly, only 2%. No big deal there. But other than that, not much going on. I think it feels like 74, looking pretty fine. Dew point down around 59, 60 degrees. Anyway, it looks like it's only been about a 43-degree difference in the past 7 days. Only 43 degrees. That's like 6 degrees difference a day. Anyway, but yeah, still like a 65-degree gap so far in the past month, and that's pretty much 86 degrees. You did see we hit our high. There was a 1 day difference between the low and the high of the 7 days forecast. Additionally, we are on the slight area issued by the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma. So I will be keeping an eye on that today. Oh, now I see, now that I look at it at the camera, why it's off angle. Anyway, won't worry about that because then it might crash down, and then we really don't want to see that. 2% chance of a tornado, 15% chance of hail, and a 15% chance of wind here today. Here today. So I will be doing updates every hour and as needed. Additionally, today it's going to be warmer with scattered storms. Tomorrow, cooler, partly cloudy. Tuesday and Wednesday, rain. Thursday, it's going to be mainly cloudy. Friday and Saturday, clouds with some sun. You can't see the high. It's just staying, well, today it's 75, so it didn't really graph that because we really didn't want to see that drop about 10 degrees there. But it does look like it'll go down and then be up by Sunday. Next Sunday, it looks like we'll be at 78 degrees. Anyway, the low temperature is going to stay relatively the same. That'll start to go on the upslope as we head into next weekend, which I think is Mother's Day weekend if I have my weekends right. Anyway, during the month of May, because of our severe storms that we have been getting lately, mainly towards the end of this month, or past month of April, that I am doing a study on. It's a very large study, and I'm one person, so it could be a couple years, but I'm going to try to get it done this summer. But anyway, we will be giving updates at 7 a.m. on school days, 10 a.m. on weekends, every day at 3 p.m., 5 p.m., 3 p.m. and or 5 p.m., and then 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. on severe weather days. So today, like I said earlier, you can expect updates every hour. We had a 1 o'clock update. Right now it's 1:34, so we'll have another update at about 2 o'clock. We do have currently a storm up in Sunbury. That's just north of us. That was producing some lightning. Not really sure about anything else. It did look like, last time I checked the radar, that storms are starting to pop up all along Ohio. And coming on May 14th, because that is the day before the Eastern Pacific hurricane season starts, I will be, of course, updating you guys on the Eastern Pacific stuff. And then, of course, on May 15th, I'll be kicking off the Eastern Pacific coverage. On May 31st, I'll be giving y'all a look at what's going to be going on in the Atlantic Ocean and the Central Pacific Oceans this year. And then on June 1st, we will be going on to hurricane mode, and we will be using that hurricane mode for just June 1st. And then I'll be in exam week, and then I think June 9th, we will be back and giving hurricane updates every so often. I forget the exact times I decided on that to be, but of course, I'll keep you guys updated as that comes closer. This Atlantic hurricane season is actually supposed to be above average, believe it or not. Here, I'll even walk on to the other side of the screen that you guys never see me on. because I'm on screen so much. But anyway, this Atlantic hurricane season, this is why I don't stand here. The light is in my eye. Anyway, so this Atlantic hurricane season looks like it's going to be above average. El Nino is dying down. La Nina is coming in, and that is bringing up what we think will be an active Atlantic hurricane season. It looks like this will be the most active since 2012, and it also looks like we could see 3 hurricanes, and Florida is still overdue for a landfalling hurricane, so we will be keeping an eye on that, among other things. Also, hopefully later this week, I will be receiving information on if I made the weather camp in Washington, D.C., the NCAS Careers weather camp. That's all we got for today. Well, not really, because I'll be posting on Instagram and Twitter, as you can see up there, at InfoWeather1 on Twitter, and mainly on Instagram at info_weather. Now, my other Instagram accounts I really haven't been using lately because, nobody's following me on them. So go ahead and give them a follow. I have noticed that more people have started following them lately, so I might start, when we get to 100 on them, then we'll be going. Anyway, I think we should be hitting 500 soon. No, not really. I just need to shut up. Okay, anyway, guys, have a nice day. I'll keep you guys updated on the severe weather.